Hey guys, Cerb here. Just doing a quick test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, the test is running perfectly. Smashing. Now I've got to see if other things work, such as this game that I'm playing. Okay. Let's see if this game works. Fingers crossed. It's an old game. Just checking if it works or not, guys. Come on. Okay. That's what we don't want. We don't want it that small. We want it a bit bigger. We want that a little bit bigger. Yes, we do. Heck yeah, we need a little bit more bigger than that. Can we stretch it? This is me actually using this this finger. Hello, Fox. How you doing? This is me using the first time onto Streamlabs to stream, because at the moment fit the screen. Okay. Stretch the screen. There we go. That's a little bit more better, that, folks. That's what we wanted. Ugh. So what's happened, folks, is I would be normally doing a TikTok live, but unfortunately I've been banned from TikTok. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my time off and everything, and that. Just gonna get some things sorted. And 3 fantastic people watching. Hello and welcome to my actual very first proper YouTube streaming. I will be doing VR chat throughout here and everything as well. At the moment now, I'm just testing the waters with Streamlabs and everything, and testing the waters of YouTube, see how my audience goes with that. Because with TikTok, I get roughly an audience of 10 people, which is amazing to have. A lot of people might think, oh, it's only a small audience and everything, but no, it's amazing. Having 3 people watching me right now is amazing just now and everything, which is absolutely great. So yeah, so what happened with TikTok, I did a yeah. So say this be the first time me actually, there we go, that's a bit more better. First time me actually doing it, which is great. Just getting used to the layout and everything. So this is like a little test thing really, which I'm doing and that. Get back onto TikTok. I did a charity stream with a good buddy of mine, Savage Fox. What happened is TikTok decided to oh, thank you so much, really do appreciate that. So what happened is TikTok decided to go, your streaming contains naughty content. We need to shut it down for 3 days. So I'm offline for 3 days for TikTok. I will go back to TikTok, but I've got to see how YouTube goes out for me and everything. And at the moment, it's doing quite alright actually. As I got these little alerts and everything, which I quite like these ones. I really do, because quite nice and simple really. So they're going to a third party program known as Tickfinity and everything else like that. I'm in a bit of a ruckus with my what should I say, my content at the moment. Just basically find some ideas. Yeah, TikTok's been a real pain in the bum for me, really. It really has, because when I was doing my charity stream yesterday, it marked me for having been a pre-recorded live, which was totally live, and throughout that live, I accidentally left my camera onto my face, so I fell asleep, and the camera followed me, so I ended up in the back rooms. But other than that, though, also it muted my my audio and muted my music and everything. I don't know what it's like here for music for here. Okay, let's go to new. Right, so basically that's the whole point. Let's do this then, shall we?
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
Looking from the swamps could be toting contraband.
Oh God!
Do not fight the calling.
Blood.
I beg of you, Holmes. Today, relieve your blood.
Oh my God!
No. It can't. It can't end like
Right,
this.
okay, the audio's great.
Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget.
Hey, Sir Purple. We're trying YouTube out
How did this
since TikTok decided to go. We don't like your content. No, I'm not at Consfosseld this year. Not at Consfosseld this year, unfortunately. I will be at MFF. Yeah. I'll be at MFF this year, Midwest Fur Fest. And I'm going to meet up with some good old friends of mine. We've got the portal for Consfosseld, you know, the Consfosseld live VR portal, so I might go on that later on tonight. Because I went on it last year and I got kicked off. I got banned. Yeah, definitely. Good way of doing it, really, saving up. Right back. No worries, Purple. So I've not played this game in ages, and what's wrong with my face? Oh, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. What's wrong with my face? Right, voice is like me underlips going.
Holmes. Looks like a typical London day. Fog in the morning, fog in the afternoon. Ah, and here's a surprise, fog in the evening.
Good morning, Watson.
Can you imagine? I have been at it since 5 a.m.
Look at him just sitting down, eating his fucking breakfast, just like that. What's that gonna happen with me?
With the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly... Holmes, whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
He did.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson. Life is ordinary. The papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Holmes, it is only temporary. You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout, which cannot rest till the talents of Sherlock Holmes are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which should satisfy your constant need for mental gymnastics.
Randy Husky, hello.
I hope the heavens hear your words, Watson. I hope they do indeed.
We're just doing a quick test, really.
Holmes, I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick. He is apparently...
Yeah, I'm doing a quick test at the moment because TikTok decided to go, we don't want your content
Why don't you get
for 3
up
days
and walk home?
because apparently you've done something naughty. What,
Visit that
sitting on a
fellow,
bed?
Barnes over on Glenwood Street. You might remember him, the bookseller. He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
Oh, that's funny, mate. But I love Sherlock Holmes. Really, I'm not like a big fanatic of him. If you know what I mean. Like I know a fur who's definitely into Sherlock Holmes and everything. It's like it tells them, the graphic details and everything. For me though, I do like Sherlock Holmes. Watching it and everything else like that because this is something to watch. So this is me playing Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so that's a painting. That's the Tower of London. No idea who that is. Okay, now. It's all pre-Victorian stuff right here. Look, he didn't even eat his bloody breakfast. Look at the state of that breakfast. What's that meant to be? It looks like eggs, kale, and what's that red stuff? Is that bloody ham or something? Okay, what do you have? Okay. Got the matches. Okay, what are you meant to do? I've got my matches. Do we get my pipe? Look at my pipe. What's that smoking? Yeah, very overcooked. But very pixelated, aren't they? Well, I've got my maxes. So what do you do? Okay.
I have no reason to go there.
Of course you have no reason to go there. What my room? Okay. In my room. The state of that bed. Where's the pillows? Seriously, where is the pillows on that bed? I think the most dullest bedroom ever. Are we going out then? Alright, let's go out then. Oh, the door's shut. Alright, let's go down here. That's where that neighbour lives.
The Strand! By the Strand!
Shut up, you daft bleeder. Oi, you.
Strand! By the Strand!
So, my
Fucking
young friend,
Minecraft
what
bed
is
and
the
anything
news?
else.
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffed shirts ate up half of London at their big scientifical to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
A Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
Righto, Mr. Holmes. If there's aught to be found, the irregulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
Okay, now.
It is necessary to keep my informants in fighting form.
Okay, what about this guy? What are you? What are you up to? You doing anything? No? Okay. So, let's have a look then, shall we? Oh, Mr. Police Officer. Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Pardon me, I'm looking for the Barnes bookshop. Would you happen to know it?
I know the place, know it well, Mr. Holmes. The bookshop is on Glentwood Street. Take your first right and then the next left, and you'll find it straight away.
Thank you. Smell me down. Hiya, Chris. How you doing? I normally would be on TikTok, but today I'm not because TikTok have banned me. Ooh.
This won't be of any use to me.
Oh, it will be any use to you in a minute.
I have no reason to go there.
I do have reason to go there. Look at these footprints here. Look at how I know the game's already telling me stuff already. It's like... I have played this game before, but not 100%. But I know there's something to do with the house. And there's a... back in modern Victorian times, guys, they... I'm fine with the coughing fit and everything. It's a chronic cough I got. It's like a mental thing. My mum and dad reckon it's something to do with my weight, which I will be making a announcement very soon about.
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
I am going to decide to lose a bit of weight for my own sake as well. I have lost weight. I did lose 100 pounds and everything, but it's just getting my motivation going again.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new novels that should interest you. A nice illustrated volume.
But I like being fat though, so I won't be 100% skinny. I want a bit of trouble on me.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes? What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
What's he doing, pointing at me? I think we need to look for a book.
A book about sea fauna.
A book about sea fauna?
The pirate's book.
And the pirate's book. And I think there's another one knocking around somewhere.
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah. Because that's what I need to do. I need to look for a local gym and everything. It's just finding time, but most of the time I like being on VR chat in my spare time than actually doing physical things. So what I'm going to do, starting off slow, is I'll end up doing some walking with my dog.
Holmes! Here!
Might do some walking with my dog more regularly. You know, each and every time of, you know, in the mornings and that.
Ah, it's good that I found you, Holmes. As I told you this morning, I've visited Captain Stenick. Although his symptoms are not serious, the circumstances which caused his palpitations are quite peculiar. Perhaps you can make something of it. Here is Captain Stenick and Sergeant Rufus.
Sergeant Rufus? Look at that chap. What state of you?
Captain, I understand from Watson you are quite upset.
Any man will be the same, and with less provocation. My servant has left in the middle of the night. Damned ungrateful after all I have done for him. To top it off, he knows not one word of English. Finally, if he causes any damage, I will bear the brunt of people's anger and suffer the consequences, as I am the person who brought him to England.
How long was he in your employment, and is he accustomed to vanishing in this manner?
We returned
60
from
hours,
Australia
wow.
more than 5 months ago now. But to his credit, he never left this house before now.
Wow,
He is
60
afraid
hours.
of the city, as
The
are
guy used to do
many
something like me.
inhabitants from open spaces.
Could he have stolen something?
Upon my word, no.
How much money does he have on his person?
Frankly speaking, he didn't have any money. I kept his wages for him, and they are in my safe. In any event, what the deuce would he have a need for money?
Who knew that he worked at your home, and had he any contacts here in London?
Hello, Angel Gonzalez. How you doing? Yeah, but I will get myself a schedule going on that.
Limited to the delivery men who bring food or other items to my home. What reason could he have to see anyone other than myself?
Okay.
Now then, Sergeant, what is it about, and what elements of the crime do you have documented?
Referring to the official report, the following particulars were taken down. A young Maori responding to the name Beaupa was reported missing by his employer, Mr. Stenick. No one in the surrounding area saw or heard anything relevant to this incident. In truth, we rarely concern ourselves with cases such as this, but the lad speaks not a single word of English, and according to his employer, has considerable strength. Considering the wild customs of his native land, who knows what damage he could cause? You must know, Mr. Holmes, there have been a few similar cases reported recently. The facts are much the same. Immigrants from the poor
In the same way.
reported missing by their families.
Yeah. As I did lose a lot of weight before, I lost 100 pounds. I know the last time. 5 wonderful people watching. Hello, welcome.
Spread. Mark my words, with his unique looks and speech, we'll find this boy in no time. I imagine he'll have nothing worse to show than empty pockets and a delighted air.
That is a possibility, to be sure.
I'd like to say
However,
to
I would
everyone,
be most grateful
thank you
if
so
you
much
asked
for
the
subscribing.
to send me the
It
reports
really
about
does
similar cases.
motivate me to do
I
more
rely
stuff
on
like
you.
this for these guys and everything. It really does.
Watson, continue your search here. I must follow another lead.
Okay, so basically this guy is rich and he's had a servant from Africa. Yeah? Look at the state of his house. Just think he lived here. That's embarrassing, that. But that's history for you, though.
What a peculiar drawing.
Looks like a sea monster, that, doesn't it?
This appears to contain some... Footsteps. Let's see.
Oh, yep, the footsteps.
The right shoe is missing a nail. The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also hard-soled.
I don't know if there's anything else here.
Yes, there is something here. Yes, there is something here.
I think we need to go and get that ladder. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it, though. Because I started content creating for about over a year now. And I've just seen people doing it and how inspiring it could be for me to keep my mind focused. Oh yeah, they definitely are awesome. And everyone starts...
This should prove useful.
Everyone's calling me sea salt for some daft reason as well.
I have no reason to go there. Yes, there is something here. Fibers. Why are they here? It will be necessary for me to examine this more closely at Baker Street.
Yeah, a lot of people...
I have no reason to go there.
You know, tell me, saying, oh, you're sea salt, you know, and everything else like that. I'm like, what? Even though I have commissioned art from Red Husker as well. He's an amazing artist, I like him.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Have you found anything, Mr. Holmes?
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me you're just wasting valuable time. Trust the instincts of a seasoned policeman. In my
Yeah,
professional
definitely.
view of the case, this lad went on a spree and will pop up wiser if poorer in pocket.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to our little lab. We're gonna go to our little lab. Right, so the items that I got a knife, a box of matches, a slug clump, and some fibres. So yeah, so if you guys know as well, I am going to Serenity as well next couple of weeks, and I will be attending the TikTok and the
I
YouTube.
don't have enough information. I should return and investigate further.
I've investigated further. Yeah, so I will go into Serenity, and I will be going to some panels and events and everything else like that. So you guys will probably get to see me if you got VR chat.
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me you're just wasting valuable time. Trust the instincts of a seasoned policeman. In my professional view of the case, this lad went on a spree and will pop up wiser if poorer in pocket.
Okay. What do I do? That lad returned. That Strand boy. No. Okay. 4 fantastic people are watching. I think there's something else here which I missed.
What a peculiar drawing.
No, nothing there.
Footsteps. Let's see.
I think it's something to do with this.
The right shoe is missing a nail.
Right, she was missing a nail. I think it's something else. There you are, got it. It was a fish scale. I knew there was something missing.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Right, so I got the fish scale and everything. So yeah, guys, you want to ask me any questions, you can do. I'm very, very open. Open as a book. Let you know, guys know I am a father of 1
I
child.
don't have enough information. I should return and investigate further.
Investigate further, okay. Yeah, so let you guys know I do have a child. He's nearly 3 years old. And had him from a past relationship with someone. No. Okay, I got fish scale, fibres, and that. Okay, what else am I looking for? They got footprints here.
I have no reason to go there.
Yeah. I do tend to put hashtags on and everything. I just keep forgetting.
Have you found anything, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, I tend to forget, really.
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me you're just wasting valuable time. Trust the instincts of a seasoned policeman. In my professional view of
But I do put it on my TikTok, so.
will pop up wiser if poorer in pocket.
What a peculiar drawing.
Okay. Small lump. Okay, look. What's in this house? No.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Has that boy come back? Right, am I missing something? Yeah. Furries will dominate it. Kinda are, really.
I have no reason to go there.
Doing my nuttiness, you try to get everything ready to go to the next part of the thing. Yet, am I missing something?
What a peculiar drawing.
I think I'm missing something. Ah,
The lock was not cracked.
right, the lock was not cracked. Okay.
Flaxen, yellow in colour.
There we go. I think we've got something now. There we
Come,
go.
Watson, we must return to Baker Street.
What do you make of this, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Stenick, I wish my news were your servant simply left your employment voluntarily for the service of a more honest man. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. In truth, the news is grim indeed. Your servant was seen in the company of 2 men yesterday. One of the 2 is a man of moderate size, very robust, and a mature age. His profession, which will be the key element in our investigation of this affair, will be determined by me within few
Both
hours.
really.
The other is a young Hindi who is tall and only recently arrived in England. There is a darker side to these events. Your man was not with them by choice, rather the evidence
Both really,
shows
to be honest with you.
At this moment, the reasons behind this.
But I have more subscribers or more followers on TikTok than I do on YouTube.
Gentlemen, I wish you a good day. Come, Watson, we must hurry. There's a great deal to do and little enough time to spare.
Excuse me,
Holmes, I
why?
must protest. You did not spare my client, Captain Stenick. This seems unusually harsh.
That may be, Watson, but now what matters more is to know the reasons behind the kidnapping of this young Aboriginal yesterday evening in central London, and more importantly, what has become of him. I must concentrate on a small experiment I will run to test my theories. Please go to the poor Lovelorn Barnes and ask him if he has something on the Maori nation and its traditions. Also, if you should happen to see the newsboy outside, find out what he knows, and if it has value, give him a coin. And for God's sake, don't be a miser, Watson.
A miser? You cost me one of my patients, and you question my level of generosity with your informers? Oh, really, Holmes? Sometimes you go too far.
Yes, I think I do go a bit too far.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay.
The meatball ignited but failed to burn completely. There are, without a doubt, mustard seeds present, probably in exotic form. What could be the other components, I wonder? Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything. Very interesting. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus. According to this monograph, the fish scale appears to be from a perch, a saltwater fish with high commercial and culinary value. Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything.
I do have a fursuit. I haven't got a full one. I have a fursuit head.
This is definitely coal soot mixed with water, and given the absence of any salt particulates, it must be fresh water.
Yeah, I have a fursuit head.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus. Perhaps if I apply heat?
Yeah, I will be getting. Well, I think once I've lost a bit more weight, I probably will. Wow, love of my suggestions.
Incredible. I note a strong presence of opium blended with a concentrate of morphine. The remaining elements are a mystery to me. I should look from the window and see where Watson is.
Okay, Watson now.
There's a good lad. How does it go?
Hello, sir.
My associate, Sherlock Holmes, said you might have information for him about... now, what was it?
The princess
Proudest
Gav.
moment
He
of
was
my-
looking for the scuttlebutt on this here
Oh, I've got a
princess.
load of friends who follow me on both
Exciting
platforms.
goings on. Her bodyguard went missing the first morning after she got here. Nice job to look after a princess's body, innit, sir? They say he went out on a town having a go with the ladies, if you get my meaning. Like as not, he was trapped by some gang of toughs. Otherwise, who'd get the best of him? A proper giant he was by all accounts. Do I get me coins then, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Obliged, I'm sure.
He sounds like a grown-up kid. It's meant to be a child. Let's go back up then, shall we? What are you looking at? I think I need to go back to that guy, don't I? I need to go back to that guy. Guy with the top hat. Bah.
Ah, Dr. Watson, is there any news?
Doctor?
Okay. Oh, thank you.
The Strand! The Strand! By the Strand!
Him there wondering what's going on. Oh, bless you. Right, I've done that. Do I go to Sherlock? Oh, he stood up now.
Please, Watson, leave me to my thoughts. I must concentrate.
Why have left you to your thoughts? Pen hellfire. Right, so... someone messaged me. Oh yeah, definitely. I am a defo. Keep down mission. As I say that once again, a lot of people do call me sea salt. Because I have suggested videos of me being around bigger elements than me, if you know what I mean. Especially death claws or werewolves, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. You.
Good morning. Has your sprain improved?
Good morning, Dr. Watson. It is slowly showing improvement. What can I do for you?
Would you happen to have a book on the Maoris?
If I have one available, it would be on that bottom shelf. Although, I'm not sure if I still have that particular book.
Please don't trouble yourself. I will look for it.
I would play Fallout. I would play other games and everything. Just finding time for it really, and anything else. But mainly, I'm on VR chat really. Than anything. Yeah, how many on VR chat? And that. The bottom shelf. I think that's it there. I think I got it. Yes.
Good day.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Okay, now I'll use that. Good day. Goodbye, Doctor. Flippin' hellfire. Yeah, I'll play games, you know, minimum VR chat really, and anything else, and yeah, I do play Fallout. At the moment, I've been off it, and everything, just been playing VR chat and that. You gotta be in the mood for. I have to be in the mood for Fallout, if you know what I mean.
Congratulate me, Holmes. I have just come from Barnes, met that street urchin of yours, the newsboy. Then, on my way here, I had the most extraordinary idea.
Not now, Watson. Although I'm sure this bit of news is most significant, it must wait. We are piecing together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted
I just had
before,
6
our
wonderful
next
people
move
then just
is to
watching,
locate
and
the
now it's
place
gone
of
down to
employment
3.
for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori. What part of London would such a man call home?
What part of London does 2 kittens with Mary come from?
Congratulate me, Holmes. I have just come from Barnes, met that street urchin of yours, the newsboy. Then, on my way here, I had the most extraordinary idea.
Not now, Watson. Although I'm sure this bit of news is most significant, it must
Somehow
wait.
playing
We are
it
piecing
again.
together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted before, our next move is to locate the place of employment for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori.
Just be a moment, folks.
What part of London would such a man call home?
Ah. Ah. Oh, handy then. Be things balls up here. You live more and abandon me. Oh yeah, I will be doing a Discord server once I get more people. Okay, well, we're having technical difficulties here, folks. I just wanted to what did I end? I ended something. I don't have a Discord server now. Right, I've ended something. What have I ended? I'm having proper difficulties here, folks. It's like I'm trying to sort out a an issue with my computer just now. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Somehow not getting anywhere to it. Sorry guys for this. Not letting me do this at all. Looks like I'm actually stuck on a... It feels like I'm actually stuck on something. You know, you try to get the Taskmaster up, yeah, and it's just not showing up. And when it does shows up, hey Chris. Alright, so